2017 Cadillac XT5 rear CV axle replacement for the right side. This is the same one in another video that I started to do the front differential on, but I can't do it, so I'm gonna do something that I know I can. I think it was this one. Yep. This axle's now been out 3 times, mainly because the first time the differential was replaced in the back. The second time was because the sway bar link ended up getting caught over here, and then I realized that the boot was ripped, although it is quite a ways away from where the boot would sit. So this makes number 3, and these are 15 and then 18. Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this too. Actually, one more thing. This socket, the 18 mil. Every bit of this has to come apart in order to get that out. So if you're doing this by yourself, you'll know. Just so the record is clear, that is hard metal on hard metal. There it is. Now, the easiest way that I've found to get this upper control arm back in, or trailing arm, whatever they like to call this, is when you get this bolt out and the arm out of the way, there's a sleeve that this bolt actually goes through, similar to an alternator. You'll take this bolt here, put it back in a quarter of the way, turn this nut around backwards, or somewhere close to there. Maybe I did it this way the last time. It doesn't take a lot of force to move it, so it'll be in there like that. You'll put this side of the nut up against that the spacer, and then it'll come right out. Now once this thing flops loose, this one will come out and then fling that one up. So don't get your hands pinned inside of there because it doesn't feel very good. Might be best to have a pry bar to be able to just go ahead and pop this one out and then hold pressure down on this one. But in this instance, I don't think it's going to go far. I do have this corner itself jacked up by itself. That didn't go far at all. So get this guy out. Push the CV axle in. Let's see, I have something else. Yep. I'm pretty sure I took the brakes off of here when I took it apart last to be able to gain a little bit more access. No matter how you do it, a bunch of stuff is going to have to come apart in order to get to it. But if you can keep from having to take it all apart, that would be the best option. I gotta get a pry bar. And I might as well get the CV axle while I'm up. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so as a reminder, this CV axle is no good. As you can see that the boot is gone. Yuck. I hate grease. I hate differential fluid. It all stinks. It's all nasty. As soon as I get this apart, I'm going to find out exactly where this piece here was hitting, because it looks like it was hitting metal. Like steel metal, not aluminum metal, sorry. Both are metals. One is just softer than the other. Alright, let's see. I don't recall taking this bottom one here out, but I may have. Try to get it to go that way, I guess. Or not. We'll just sit here in limbo for a few minutes Let's see. What to do? Let me go ahead and take it off. Pretty sure the other side's a 15, yes. Set that one here. Take this off. Use the extension and the 15. Flick. Now remember, this bolt is to the bottom. Now then, that's loose. I got grease on me again. Maybe this will just slide right out since we've had it out a couple of times. Ow. Negative grasshopper. Yeah. Haha. Hello, muffler. It's easy enough. I lied. Don't see anywhere where it would have been rubbing on, but it's rubbing on something for sure. Mint. Get new fat for this. So whatever that was hitting on is a very sharp edge. I don't know. See if I can do this without falling into the car. Would you come on and just go into your home already? Put that back on there a little bit. Oh, it's in there. It's just not all the way in there. This is where an extra hand would come in handy. Well, it looks like I'm going back out because I need more persuasion there. Persuasion's over here. What's in there? Yeah, it's definitely in there. Now to get it persuaded back into its home is going to be the fun part. Alright, so I've got it there. I just don't have it all the way in yet. I'm going to go ahead and put this bolt home. sit on my butt. Although I can't see either way. Remember not to tighten anything up until you're completely done. Get the 15 back out of there. Well, where did it go? There it is. Okay, you'll probably remember from the beginning of the video I mentioned this bolt. This is how you do this. Tighten that in there. Push it up against the sleeve, take a hammer. That's all you need. Now that'll get this gap opened up to accept that. And that's exactly what you need when putting it back together. Let's see, I need to get the nerd on. And this bolt goes back here. There it is. All right, so now you can start tightening things up, because this is the main issue. This one and this one. If you don't get these two lined up, you're never going to be able to get this together. So my first one, I'm going to try to do this with an extension and the 18. Too much. Not enough. Well, we'll go ahead and snug this one down. Now, remember while you're tightening this, you have to pull that sleeve back in. And that one's tight. Don't want to take the chance of it coming loose again. this one you can't see. The bolt is a 15, the nut is an 18. Stay on there. Where'd it go? There it is. Maybe. Tight. Needs to be good and tight. Alright, now this one, it fell out, which is the reason why that looks the way that it does. And I feel like it's the right size, right thread rather. Now comes the fun part of getting this line back in. Make sure when you pry on anything inside of these cars that it's not a sensor or not anywhere connected to a sensor. All right. 15. The only thing left is here. Wrong size. Almost seemed like 2 sizes smaller, so I'll grab the next 2 sizes down, or at least I think this is the next 2 sizes down. Loose. Still a little loose, but much tighter than the other one was. Sockets are a little rusty. Alright, now that should be everything. Let's put the wheel back on, set it down, drive it around, double check torque. And thanks for watching.